Today, we're going on a hike, or at least what we would consider a hike. And along the way, we're going to share with you 7 facts that we found interesting about Koh Tao. We're starting at the Mayhad Pier and making our way south along the coast until we get to the edge of Chalok Bay. The idea is that we might A, get some much needed exercise, and B, see a side of Koh Tao that is less often explored, and if we're lucky, maybe even catch a glimpse at some luxury resorts that have been lost to the hands of time. Or at least that's our plan. It all depends on whether or not we can find where this trail even starts. I don't know if we're going the right way or not. I think we went the wrong way. So... Oh, hi kitty.
Just stretch.
Meow. Yeah. So the name of this resort we're trying to walk through is Sensi Paradise Resort.
Does Mr. Miyagi work there?
Sensi, not sensei.
Oh. I think I actually broke our family's only copy of the VHS tape, The Karate Kid, growing up because I had such a huge crush on Johnny Lawrence. I know that he's the bad guy, but there was just something about him on that dirt bike, you know?
1 point mark!
You got something for bad boys.
Found this bad boy on a street. I don't know why I said that. Alrighty, Kim Possible, what's the sitch?
We thought we were going the wrong way, so we went the other way. It turns out we were going the right way. Classic move.
It says Sensei Resort right there. We were like this close. Let that be our reminder, folks. You could be this close to your goal unless you give up. Don't give up.
Don't be so easily discouraged, like me.
With our first water break, this is probably as good a time as any to give you the first fact for the day. Only 30% of Koh Tao is considered to be a flat area. So that means 70% of this island is steep ass hills. The highest point on the island is 374 meters. For all of my feet people out there, that's over 1,200 feet high. It's considered one of the most mountainous islands in the area. Just to build on that rock fact, hundreds of thousands of years ago, the whole island was just one big mountain, geological servers say. Nope. Geological servers, they're just serving you rocks and you're just like, why did I come to this restaurant?
Before long, we came across countless bungalows and cabanas that appeared to have just been left by the wayside. I immediately can't help but wonder so many things. What happened here? How long has this place been deserted? And how much longer will it be until there's nothing left worth salvaging? It's hard to explain the feeling of exploring abandoned places like this, and what exactly it is that's so intriguing about them. It feels like you're bearing witness to some sort of ghostly world that you were never meant to see. It's almost as if time is perceived differently here. But there's also a humbling feeling that comes with seeing an entire complex of buildings in the process of collapsing and being taken back by nature. It speaks to the fragility of human achievement and just how quickly Mother Nature can reduce our dwellings to ruin. Here's a fun fact about geckos, so I don't even know if it's a fact. The reason they're called geckos is because of the sound that they make. Often you hear it at night and it just sounds like gecko, gecko. I like it because it's like the closest thing in the world to a real life Pokemon.
Oh.
I bought this shirt yesterday from a local restaurant. One of the cooks was wearing it and I like the color. Babalu's, the best food in, on the street that the restaurant's on.
A lot of back sweat. I'm starving.
Yeah, let's have a snack break.
We're just sitting here on this little ledge, and this lovely group of people just walk past. They're going to enjoy their morning breakfast on the beach. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Evan and I just realized we seem to connect the best with people who are like twice our age. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just we have some slower pace, middle-aged energy going on. Those are our people.
These guys are so nice. They just offered us some of their lunch. I didn't want to say no.
Really nice. Okay.
Yeah, we'll have a couple quick bites.
Yeah.
Might have to tell us what it is.
This is seafood, fish,
Oh, wow.
shrimp, and boiled rice. All the
Awesome.
yeah, the condiment,
Ooh.
garlic, cilantro, This is chili. This you cannot miss. This ginger. If you want to, please feel free.
Oh, thank you so much.
Because it says more than for 4 of us.
Oh, that's so kind of you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do this too if you want.
Oh, goodness. Really?
You don't have to. That's for you guys.
No, we
I
have
don't want to take that.
No, have plenty.
Yeah,
No?
just maybe a splash.
Yeah, you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
What's up?
Yeah.
Ashley.
Ashley, nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
My name's Evan.
Evan, nice meeting you.
Nice
Evan.
to meet you.
Yep. Welcome to Thailand.
Oh,
It's a
thank
land of
you.
smile.
Yes, it
Yeah,
truly
yeah.
is.
Please tell all your friends about Thailand.
We make a video for YouTube, so that's where we have the camera.
Yes, say hello to YouTube.
สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ
Oh yeah.
Nothing like a Hennessy at 8:30 in the morning on the beach. It's really good. I'm glad we're sharing though.
How's the soup?
Delicious, thank you. I think I put a lot of spice in it.
Me too. Very good. Spicy.
Sayo.
Thai.
Sayo.
Sayo.
Yo.
This is Thai up.
Ah, sayo.
Bottom up. Too early for bottom up.
Yeah, a little bit. What the frick?
That was insane. I love running into people like that. That was a riot. I'm really glad we
Yeah.
came across them. So much fun.
I feel like that's the sort of interaction that I've been missing lately, is just that immediate hospitality and deep sense of welcoming. That's what we really loved about Vietnam. And now we can say that we've officially had that in Thailand as well.
That was great.
Thank you guys, if you ever watch this. You made our day.
Yeah. Okay, fact number 2 about Koh Tao for you. The first inhabitants of this island were actually prisoners. The prison was over by the Mayhead Pier. They were mostly political prisoners, and the conditions were absolutely awful. Some of them said that the only thing that got them through their internment was how beautiful the sunset over Sairee Beach was. And we can attest to that. It is beautiful.
You know, as Canadians, we live at a high elevation. We live at 4,200 meters above sea level. But we lost our conditioning very quickly. Anyone who's ever hiked with Evan and I knows that it's gonna take at least 2 to 3 times longer, because we stop at every little piece of lichen, bark on trees, and all the cool little plants. All these little bits make up this whole thing. We love it. Alrighty, it's fact number 3 coming at ya. So past the prisoners, it was another 3 years before anyone decided to poke around here and actually come on the island. So if you want to call them pioneers, the first people to come here were a pair of brothers from Koh Samui. And they arrived on a handmade sailing boat with hand-woven sails. And then they waited a few years until they brought their families over, which, fair enough. Enjoy the island paradise while you have it to yourself. I think they actually lived in the remnants of the old prison for a while until they had their own structure set up. You're just finding all the best things for us today.
I'm just walking. Fun fact about Koh Tao number 4. The island has only 1 high tide and 1 low tide per day, which is unique. Most places have 2. Okay, now we're starting to lose steam. Sun came out. We just want some food.
I start to get miserable really quickly when it's too hot and I'm hungry. My body just needs a certain level of everything. We're gonna get some, I don't know, pad thai or fried rice in us. We're gonna be rejuvenated for the rest of this adventure.
It says 15 minutes uphill to Chalok viewpoint.
1-5 or 5-0?
1-5.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know in which direction. I thought it would be obvious. Never is.
You're saying we need to walk 15 minutes up this hill in this heat?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Gonna need that towel by the time we get to the top.
I really do stand by the running uphill kind of tactic, because eventually, like, you get to the top quicker, and honestly, you're just as tired anyway, so... Oh, shit.
Forgetting to engage my glutes. What? Did you ask me a question?
No.
Oh, you're just holding it in front of my face.
How you feeling?
Not as optimistic as I was 2 minutes ago.
Fuck. I can taste my heartbeat. Whenever you do something like this, I just always think 2 things. People climb Everest, and the people who were in the ocean the night the Titanic sank. This hill's fucking nothing.
I don't know where we're going. I'm not entirely sure if we were supposed to come up this way. No other road on the map, but it says we're supposed to go through Pinnacle Koh Tao Resort. Here we are. And it's down here, so we have to keep going up a bit and then go back down.
Okay, we did something hard today, and we feel good about it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. There's so many cats on this part of the island. Fact number, whichever one we're on now. The name Koh Tao means Turtle Island, and it's called that not because of all the sea turtles that are here, but because when you look at the island from the side of Koh Samui, Koh Phangan, it looks like a turtle.
While it may really suck today with all the heat, there's something just so different about exploring a place on foot versus motorbike. It's so much slower. Your mind has more time to kind of take things in. And also you never know when a monitor lizard's just gonna run out at you. No, I'm just kidding.
Hopefully we didn't come down here for no reason. Yeah, we're like almost there, so let's go down.
Gang, if you have made it this far through this wild whirlwind of a video, what are you waiting for? It's like, click subscribe. We're only gonna get better from here.
Realness though, the more people that do subscribe, the more better we'll feel like we need to do. Help us get better. Subscribe or I'll punch a flower.
Oh no, don't punch a flower. No, don't do it. They did it. They did it. Right? You did it. Okay. Whew. Thank you. Can't be punching Flora out here because you didn't subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Maybe we've stepped over the line, I don't know.
Yeah. Sometimes we think we're being funny and we take it too far. Forgive us. Don't punch them.
I can't believe I said I was going to do that.
Yeah, you wouldn't. Guys, he wouldn't. He loves nature. Fact number 6. The first travelers arrived to Koh Tao around 1977. Do you know why they came here? To dive. So this has always been the pinnacle place to come to dive. Holla to the Tivas though. Just a quick shout out.
I exclusively wear them. I only wore shoes last to kick a soccer ball because I have fragile toes.
Tivas are all you need. Fact number 7 about Koh Tao is that roughly 30% of the perimeter of the whole island is made up of coral. It's about 8 kilometers the coral stretches around this island. So that really makes sense as to why there's, I think it's around 80,000 people become PADI diver certified here each year.
Which is more than any other place in the world combined for like the last 10 or 15 years. More people get their certificate here.
That last part's unfact checked entirely. So take what you want from that.
No, I think there was supposed to be a viewpoint at some juncture. We missed it.
Well, that's us hiking across the island. This feels anticlimactic.
We put in an effort, it just didn't work out.
Thanks for watching our sweaty faces. We'll see you
When we're looking at you.
Yeah, we'll see you when we're looking at you.